Hey, thanks for coming back. This is Jimmy once again. Today I want to talk about what I'm doing here, what I'm hoping to get out of this. And the answer is actually fairly simple. I've been recently thinking about trying to do some stand-up, and it's difficult for me to sort of organize my thoughts and write them down and come up with them. So I thought maybe if I could just talk a little openly and maybe do some recordings, maybe put some bits together, and have some stuff recorded so that I could take notes from it in the future. That's sort of what I want to do. And then beyond that, this is a way faster way to share my thoughts and opinions than trying to type the shit out on Facebook and then, having everybody's mothers and aunts commenting on it, acting like they're going to change my fucking opinion. Or that I'm really even give a shit if I change theirs. It's, I don't know. Social media is weird in that way. I don't. The only one that I do is Facebook. I may have said that last time. I don't think so. But I'm not on the Twitter or any of that shit. I don't even really understand. I got on Twitter and I didn't understand how it works, or what you get 8 words you can say. I don't there's nothing I can say. I can barely, I'm not Donald Trump. I don't talk that way. So I don't understand what you're supposed to do, but whatever. Maybe I'll get back on it. I do actually, the one thing I do actually miss is getting, I feel like with Twitter you get to, kind of see, there's only very few celebrities or famous people that I really give a shit about. And you do get to see a little bit, more of what they're doing and things like that. And that's cool. I like Joe Rogan and Bill Burr and a couple other people. We'll get into that. So anyway, so that's what I'm doing. Maybe that'll work out. Maybe it won't. But I think it'd be fun. God, I'm tired of being sick. I never get sick. Once a year, maybe once every 18 months, something like that. I just get hit and it's just getting kicked in the face and it never seems to stop. But I never take anything like a stubborn old bastard. I might take some over-the-counter shit, but I don't ever go to the doctor. And so I really should just shut up and stop bitching, but, what's the fun in that? Well, I guess I'm going to go get ready for my weekend. It's getting ready for midterms, except for my physics class, which, I guess because he spends most of the class talking about his wife or, what famous people that he knows. We don't really tend to cover that much material. Although today's class was great, I have to say, I really left physics. I was really happy about it. We did some derivations of Ohm's law. So anyway, y'all don't care about that. I don't know, maybe you will. But so that's it. I think I'm going to call this for right now. We'll talk about some other things later. I guess next, I kind of want to go into politics a little bit. I want to tell you about where I stand on this election cycle and why I am tired of everyone feeling like they have the fucking right to tell me who to vote for, or that my vote means something other than it fucking does. No, I get to vote and it means what I fucking think it means. All the fucking time we're faced with this bullshit. In fact, you know what? Maybe I'm done, maybe I'm not. We're faced with this bullshit where people are like, oh, well, it's not what you say, it's how it's perceived. And yeah, that's true in a lot of cases, you can't call up, there was that baseball coach or something. I don't know. I don't keep up with sports. It's fucking stupid. There was that baseball coach a while back who he called one of his black players a monkey. And then it was I didn't mean it racist. I call them all monkeys. Like that fucking makes it any better. So anyway, so I'm saying there's, in some cases, obviously, how you say it is how you mean it. But when you vote, that's the one chance where no one gets to tell you what your vote meant. If you go and you vote for Donald Trump because you like Donald Trump, then fine. If you're going to vote and you're going to vote against Hillary, then you're going to vote against Hillary, whatever. But like other people say, oh, well, if you vote for Jill Stein, that means that you support Trump or that you want a Trump presidency. No, it's not what the fuck it means. And shut up. What it means is I can accept a Trump presidency over Hillary Clinton presidency, absolutely. And now, granted, it'll probably be Hillary after fucking... I guess we're going to talk about politics now. After Trump, that fucking ridiculous performance of his during the debates. You know, not that... I'm not rooting for him to win, but after what Hillary and the DNC did to Bernie... I guess I haven't told you guys yet if you don't fucking know. I'm a huge Bernie supporter. Even still, I don't know what the fuck is going on with that man. I wish he would shut up about telling people to vote for Hillary, man. It's embarrassing to me. It's embarrassing to a lot of his supporters. I'm in a lot of the groups. And it's not working. Every time he tells me to vote for Hillary, it just makes me want to donate to Jill Stein and to do more to further her party. And it's not that I'm a huge supporter of Jill Stein or that I think that she would be the best president that we've ever had. But I definitely think she's better than anybody else running. Gary Johnson thinks that we shouldn't worry about climate change because the sun will consume the earth in a couple billion years. I mean, way to look down the road, Gary. That's just one of the many stupid fucking things he said lately. Hillary Clinton basically sold fracking technology around the globe. So you're not going to get me on that. She's pro-war, pro-fracking, pro-Monsanto, pro-Walmart, pro-deregulation of Wall Street. I don't understand. I know she didn't call herself a progressive, or even call herself a liberal. I don't even understand how she draws that conclusion. What, because she's pro-choice? Who even fucking knows if that's true? Because she supports gay marriage, except for that she didn't, 3 years ago now? 3 years ago? In 2013, she was against gay marriage, and you think that she's going to protect your rights? Idiots. I don't understand people voting for Hillary. I don't get it. Trump is an idiot, but I don't know. I don't know why you would vote for either one of them. You're not gonna catch me defending Trump. I'm not gonna get on fucking tape doing that shit. Fuck that. Fuck that guy. Fuck all that racist shit he says. And if you're one of those idiots who pretends like when the stuff that he says isn't racist, or like him making fun of a disabled person was not deplorable, then go throw yourself off of a fucking bridge. Like, do me a favor. Do everybody a favor. Don't reproduce. Don't write a note. Just go, and you know what, you pick. You end yourself however the fuck you choose. Whatever makes you happy. Maybe you're scared of heights. Don't go jump off a bridge. Heroin overdoses, from what it must be great. I don't know. Probably shouldn't say shit like that. Whatever. I don't know. This world is fucking frustrating. There's no doubt about that. I mean, what am I supposed to tell my kids, guys? Like, what would you tell your kids right now about the president, about the presidency, and about this, what we're about to face? I mean, oh, you have a daughter. You should be. We're happy that we're going to have a woman president. Fucking. Look, I've got no problem with having a woman president. Like I said, I support Jill Stein. It doesn't have anything to do with Hillary being a woman. But it's not going to be that. It's going to be Trump. It's going to be Hillary. I don't know. I don't know who it's going to be. At this point, it's hard to care. I still think, if you're asking me, if someone was to ask me, should you vote? Yeah. I say you take Hillary's advice. Go vote your conscience. Don't vote for who you think everyone else is going to vote for. Go vote for who you think is the best person who's going to make policy decisions that you agree with. And if you'll do that, man, I won't give you any shit at all. Like, if it's Donald Trump, if it's Hillary Clinton, if you can say, like, look, I support these policies, I support these things that they do, I like that they said this. Cool. Fucking A. Go do it. But don't, I voted for Clinton because we can't have Trump. Like, did you do any research into Clinton? Like, do you know what she's done? Like, it's not all conspiracy theory shit. Just because she's really good at cleaning up after herself does not mean that she's not been, doing malicious, evil shit for 30 years. And then we got Obama. If you vote for anybody else, no, man, fuck that guy too. And it's fucking TPP. He knows everybody, like everybody that knows about it. Of course, most of you are not you, but a lot of Americans, 70% of Americans don't know what TPP is or is about. It's about to just fucking fundamentally change the structure of their lives, and they don't even know what's going on. And so that leads me to this patriotism, this nationalism, this love America. And you're like, I'm a Navy veteran, so I'll say what the fuck I want. I'm honorably discharged. I've served country. If you haven't done the same, you can't say shit to me about what I say about this country. Because I've gone out and defended it. I've done 2 deployments, and if you fucking, now granted, if you know and you were there with me and you're one of my buddies, I didn't do shit. I just sat behind a fucking desk the whole time and I issued tools. So I'm not claiming that I'm some fucking war hero. Don't get it mixed up. It's not the case. But I did spend 2 years basically away from my son right after he was born and my daughter. I left my wife alone with a newborn and a 2-year-old. And so she, dealt with those sacrifices as well. I've at least done some of my part. I'll say that. So I feel like I can criticize this country, and if you want to give me shit, then, well, fuck you. But anyway, so what is it we're supposed to love about this country now? That's my question. Are we supposed to love the government that is bombing people and, engaged in torture and all this fucking, bullshit that we're involved in, and the corruption with the FBI and, this pay-for-play State Department and all this shit. So obviously the answer is no. But if that's your answer, then cool. Then put it in the comments and tell me what about the government that you love. Okay, is it the Constitution that we as a nation have just taken to repeatedly wiping our asses with? Yeah, I mean, it's a great document, but we need to rewrite it. It was a great start, but it's been 250 years. It's time to do it again. Okay, is it the American land? Is it the actual, real estate that we love? Is it the people? I mean, the mountains and the streams and the rivers and shit that we're mining out and polluting and stripping of, all of its inherent beauty? Is it that? Because it doesn't seem like many people really give a shit about us just digging up these pipelines, or we have these gigantic fucking oil spills. But someone touches Kim Kardashian's ass. I still don't know who that bitch is. And everyone loses their fucking minds. Or lastly, is it the people who we can see from these fucking polls, like a vast number, not majority, but a huge number of the American people are racist, xenophobic, homophobic assholes. And we can see that from the Trump rallies. So tell me, what is it about America that you love? And tell me what it is that you want, like how you'd like to change, if you can. All right, thanks. Have a great night, great day. I'll come back. Bye.